Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, hello and thank you. If you're new to me, I'm Ali and hi. If you'd like to subscribe and join the clan and see what we get up to on this channel, then by all means just hit onto the subscribe button. It'll be on the screen somewhere, and if you would like to be made aware, warned, some people may say that are already in the clan, that I am looming or appearing somewhere in the distance, otherwise known as uploading, then please just click onto the bell icon. I don't have many apologies today, considering as I thought I was going to. Up until about 10 minutes ago we had everybody doing their lawns, so, and I've got the window open, so there's quite a lot of noise. But to be fair, I live rural and I live in a house with well, not quite a few people, another 2 or 3 people running around in here all the time, so there's going to be noise. Sorry about that, but it's the life I live. Today we are going to be doing a vinted lookbook type thing. I keep on saying haul, but it isn't a haul because I'm not buying this stuff off Vinted. Though I have bought items off Vinted, but I'm not buying them. I'm putting them on Vinted for you guys to have a look at, for other people to buy, to thrift. However, these items were bought from somewhere, so I suppose in that sense it is a haul. So you'll have things from, like, let's have a think. You'll have other things that were thrifted from other places. You'll have things from my mother's wardrobe, because she's had a big clear out, because she's worse than I am. She buys things in the anticipation of sort of events or loss of weight or gain of weight or whatever, and then they never get worn. So there'll be some items there. There's some items from my wardrobe for the same reasons. There's some items from Shein, things that I can't return, so I've just put straight up, after I've done a clothing haul, I'll just put them straight up onto the Vinted site. And some that I have bought, worn, and I'm just like, okay, I've bought other stuff and I want to wear that. So there's a mix, you can check it out. My wardrobe, so just for me to let you know a few things. At the moment I'm currently a size 14, a UK size 14. The clothes that are on my Vinted range from anywhere between a 12 up to a 16, 18, usually. Shoe size on there is, at the moment they're only my shoes, so they would be a 5 at the smallest and 6 at the biggest, because it's boots, I like to get a size up. So I'm a size 5. But like I said, I do walking boots and stuff like that, so they definitely, I would size up. Like if you're buying new rocks or anything like that, size up one. Anything else I need to tell you? So I am 5 foot, approximately 5'2", 5'3". I'd say closer to 5'2", let's be honest. So things like maxi dresses, they're going to be touching the ground with me. I do alterations and things like that, so that's not a worry for me, but I'm just letting you know some of the items in there. I'll show you the lengths and things like that, but what could be perceived a cropped trouser on somebody that's 5'7" to, you know, 6 foot, that's going to be a cropped trouser on them, whereas on me that would be pretty much close to my ankle, so it would be pretty much close to like a boot cut or a normal standard trouser leg. So I'm just giving you a heads up there. Anything else I need to say to you guys? Ooh, yeah, one of the main ones. If you could give this video a like, that would help me out greatly, and that's basically it really. Hope you enjoy it. I am, like I said, doing 2 videos this week because I'm trying to get through the summer filmed items ready for autumn. I am going to be getting into doing the pick of my wardrobe for autumn, because most of my wardrobe is actually geared around layering. 90% of my wardrobe is layering. You know, most people will put up their winter wardrobe in the summer and vice versa. There's a good portion of my wardrobe that stays down all year round, because I layer. I am a big layerer. It's sunny today, look. Layers. I got this off Shein as well. I've got it in purple and black too. I've just ordered those, so I might put those into my, see, those will be into the pick of the wardrobe. Okay, I'm going to run off. I'll leave you with this because it's a long intro, and I will see you at the end of the video. Okay, just checking your recording. Tell you, after that last time when I didn't record, I am checking those numbers. This is another one from my mum's wardrobe. This print is beautiful. The colour's beautiful as well. This one is the collection from Debenhams. It's a size 16. It's a maxi dress right down to the floor. It has bead detail in sort of like old gold and blue at the top here on each of the sleeves. It has, does it have? It has 2 ties at the side, so when I put it on I'll show you. It's lovely, it's lovely. It looks like it's going to be a nice summer one. Again, this one, if it was in my size, it would be a danger to me to nab off with this one. Oh, let me tell you what the composition is. Size 16. Where are we? I've got a tune in my head. I've not been able to get rid of it for days. This is 100% viscose, so it means it's going to be nice and stretchy and cool and comforting. Before I'd heard of viscose, I would say it was as close to a stretch jersey as you are going to get, and I love stretch jersey. Okay, so if you're a size 16, I'll show you it. It's a bit cleavage. It is a bit cleavage. But then again, you've got to remember, I'm not a size 16 bust anymore. Not that there's a size 16 bust, but I'm not. So you've got this little tie here. You can either single tie it, I'm double tying it. I don't know why I'm double tying it, but I am. I'm so used to when I'm working at the calves and things, double tying my aprons, that now I just do it all the time. So that's how I would wear it, which is just giving me that cinch back in. And like I said, I'm a size 14 with big hips and big bust. So you could actually get away with this at 14. And then if you're in between sizes, you can either tailor it down, because it should be easy enough to tailor, or you can leave it as it is. Again, perfect one for sandals. This is ankle height for me. I'll just bring you up a little bit more. It is a bit more busty. It is a bit more open on the bust. And as you do that tie, it will open up on the bust. But you can adjust, you can have it as loose or as tight as you feel necessary. But this is a lovely dress. It's very nice feeling. Very, very nice feeling. Again, it's a nice weight, but it breathes, so it's nice and cool. I like the details here. They're very pretty. And the print is cool. Almost like a prism. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Prism. Sorry, what's that off? Where's that off? Prism. The importance of being earnest. I knew I'd got it in there somewhere. Never mind. If you've ever watched or read The Importance of Being Earnest, you will understand where that came from. If you haven't, well, not a lot I can do about that one. Right. So, yeah, if you're into this one, Debenhams, good quality brand, and it's a perfect summer dress. It's very good for being at the beach as well, if you need something to chuck over your swimming costume and stuff as well. So, yeah, and if you're a size 14 and you've got a bigger bust, this will work for you too. Okay, I'm trying to fight the static back. It happens. Ooh, so this one is from Fat Face. And this is a size 16, yeah, size 16. Ooh, it's autumn vibes. So this one again is from my mother's wardrobe. She's worse than I am, in fact. There's loads of stuff, like really nice quality stuff like Fat Face and stuff that she's just not worn. So this one has been worn, but I have checked it. There is, because I looked at this one and thought, oh, do I want it? No, I have checked it. There is no damage. There is no pulled strings. There's no loose threads. There is no staining or issues. I haven't ironed it, mainly because I'm lazy and I don't want to. But it's not too bad. Like, it's a bit crinkly of a material anyway. So Fat Face United Kingdom, it still has its button for if you need it. This is a gentle wool wash. Ooh. So this is 100% viscose. I like that as a fabric. It's not bad for the feel. So this is, what do you call this one? Like a shirt dress? A smock shirt dress. You are going to see my legs. Don't know how I feel about that. So let's see how this goes. And how short this is going to turn out. So the first thing that I can tell you is it's a functioning, I believe, yes it is, it's a functioning eyelet hole one. So if I come up to you, it's going to be a bit of a bugger if you're not good with fiddly buttons, but this is a size 16. I just pulled it over my head. If you're happy with the buttons the way that they are, then you don't need to mess with them. And they're really secure because of the way that they're done, having the little eyelet pieces. So I don't foresee you having to actually do anything with this, like unbuttoning it or, you know, too much. You might want to loosen up a little bit here, depending on your shape. But it doesn't button all the way down. It buttons to here where the bust is, and then it's just the fabric. So let's see how far down we can go with this. So this is a really nice, it's very floaty, it's very cool. Just before the wrists, it's not tight on mine. There isn't much stretch in that, but it's not tight on mine. So if you're wanting to like pull them up or anything, you can do. Personally, I like the way that they originally went. So there are the legs, deal with that. So it's, if you were going to wear it as a dress with like a belt, it is, you could get away with it. You could put shorts underneath it as well, cycling shorts or something like that, and then put a belt on. That's how I would wear it probably if I wanted to go bare-legged. It's high-low, so it will go down at the back, which covers the bottom, which is always good. It's really, really comfy. It is really, really comfy. I like the pattern as well. It's hummingbirds and spiral flowers. It's a nice sort of chestnut brown, and it has little details like here. I don't know if you can see that. There. So it has like a row of sort of, not lacing, I don't know what you call that. If you know what it's called, let me know in the box. It's not like lace, but it's not, what's that word, crochet, I don't think either, but it's a nice detail. And you have those two lines that go down there as well. And then it's really simple, nice little high-low. You could wear it as a dress, you could put it with like shorts on, tights on, and put a belt around it. You could wear it as a top. If you like your long tunic tops, this is a long tunic top, it's perfect. You could, you know, use it how you want to. It's in very, very good nick. I was going to nick off with this one, and then I remembered why I was emptying, or assisting my mum in emptying her wardrobe, is because we need to pass these things on. These things need to go to people that are going to give them their next life. So very good quality piece. Fat Face is a very, very good brand. Very, very soft, very, very comfortable. 100% win on this one. And I am going to put it onto Vinted. I am putting it on Vinted, and if it's not there, you can roast me in the comments below. So these next two are from Shein, and I bought them and I've never worn them. Not 100% sure why I bought this. I'm not sure. I like this one. So they're both crop tops, so I don't need to show you too much on here. They're both from Shein, they're both crop tops. I actually really like this one, but I can't think where I would wear it. I like the check and everything. It's very, well, I don't know what I'd wear it with yet. Again, I think what I described before, leather, black, would work. But it's a really nice crop top, so I thought feature it and pop it up. It might be on Vinted, it might just be one of the items that I featured out of my wardrobe, I'm not sure yet. And it's the same with this one. I didn't think there was much point in trying both on. I think I got both of these in a size large, if I do end up putting either of them on Vinted. Now I know this one was very popular and it sold out, and then when they restocked it I ordered it. Now this, I think I did order in a large. With Shein they sometimes don't put labels in. Small, sorry, I ordered that in small, and it's nice. But I'm a 30/16, it actually fits me, so I wouldn't, if you're a small, go for the small. But it's a really nice tie-dye type one. I just haven't worn it yet, or got round to it yet. So again, these might feature on my Vinted for sale, but they also might feature as part of what I pulled from my wardrobe. better. This one, every time I look at it, I think I'll put it on Vinted, and then every time I put it on, I think I'm going to keep it. So I have no idea. I would quite like having it in that colour, checkered all the way around, but I kind of like the breakup of colour. So those were a nice quick little snippet one, very comfortable as well and soft. This is the reason this might be going on to Vinted. I quite like the tie-dye. It doesn't do anything for me, but it doesn't take anything away from me either. But every so often this side for some reason pulls over. Maybe it's because you do have one breast bigger than the other. Maybe this one is just like, no, I will not be contained. And this one's like, dude, can't you just get along with the system? And this one's like, no, I will not get along with the system. I will leave and go off to yonder hills, and I'm going to stop. I'm telling you, I want to do a whole storybook on what these two get up to. Who knows? It's like alter egos, the breasts. I'm going to go and get some coffee or tea or something and try and reprogram myself. Catch you in a minute. Now, this one is one of mine. This has been one, again, it has smocking at the top. If I haven't split it apart and you haven't seen the other one, I have another dress that has smocking at the top. I'm just not good with it. It's not that I dislike smocking. I like smocking. It's just that I like wearing crop bralettes. Don't always feel secure having the girls completely out and about. You know, it's just me personal. But if you do like, you know, this is so cute. I've had this forever. It's a little maxi dress. It's very, very cute, very nice colour, deep, obviously fuchsia pink, and you've got deep, say it's deep navy blue, purples and greens on the flowers. It goes right down to the floor, and then the pattern meets back up. It's very sort of 70s, I think the pattern is. Let me see, I can't see where I bought it. Oh no, there it is. It's from Next. It's a size 16 again. Now this one is perfect for if you wear swimwear. If you're at the beach and you want to cover up for over your swimwear. It is a little sheer, if I remember rightly. So this one's fine for me to go over the top. Now it says it's a size 16. This one I would say it is a size 16 because I bought it as a size 16, but I would say you are okay if you're top heavy as well, bust wise, you are okay at buying this at a 14 as well. Just need to get where the bust line is. You could even, you know, like some people do it as a skirt, so you could make it a skirt if you wanted to. Okay, let's show you what this dress is made of. There is nothing wrong with this dress. I have just never worn it. It's beautiful. So as I said, I'm wearing black underwear underneath. You can see the black underwear. Yeah, you can definitely see the black underwear. So if you're not asked about that, or you wear appropriate underwear, I'm not really bothered. It is perfect for sandals. It is just touching the top of my feet. It is very, very soft and very, very comfortable. Again, I would say that this is a viscose kind of stretch mix. It's got room in it. Like I said, I'm a size 14 with 30-60 boobs, and I've got hips on me, and this actually fits really, really nicely. I wouldn't actually say that I'm getting rid of it because of size. I'm getting rid of it because I've never worn it, and I don't think I will because of the smocking. I think I'm always going to be sitting there going, oh, I don't like my bra straps at the top and stuff, and I'm not willing to compromise on not wearing a bra. So I've been to too many festivals and parties where people think it's amusing to pull those sorts of things down, and I'm sort of like, they're not all for you to see, guys. You know what I mean? They're mine. Back off. But yeah, very, very pretty. Very pretty. Oh no, I want to keep it now. Do I want to keep it? Right. If it's on my Vinted, if I put this, like, if you go onto my Vinted and this is here, I put it up. If you haven't and it's not, I'm probably going to keep it, and it'll probably not get worn for another year. So I'm going to go and have a fight with myself now about that, but it'll be fine. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do is show you some swimwear as well. As I said, me and my mum have cleared out our closets. I've cleared out hers. She has this thing where they did used to go on holiday quite a lot abroad. So she used to use her swimming costumes a load. But she seems to be on a rampage of buying them and never wearing them. So I have no idea what size this would be. I would say this would be a 16 to 18 swimming costume because she's dropped weight, which is why she's getting rid of all this stuff that she's bought in anticipation of wearing. I can't see a label where this is from either yet. I don't know with swimwear, you see. Do they stick a label somewhere? Ah, okay, this is from Bon Marche. It's a size 18. It's 80% nylon and 20% elastane. Inner is 85% nylon and 15% elastane, and the lining is 100% polyester. So she's not worn it. You'll be able to tell that by the quality of the garment. All you ladies know what I'm on about. The crotch is pristine. So sometimes, I know, like for me personally, somebody's selling swimwear and like full pieces or the bottoms and the tops. Not really into buying second-hand knickers. Just not, okay? And I certainly would not be putting these up if my mum had been in them even once. But these would be donated otherwise, and it would be up to the charity shop whether they would put them in, but these haven't been worn. They are very nice swimming costumes. So I'm not into showing you the swimming costumes, and to be honest, I don't think I'd do this one justice. I mean, look at the kahonka. You gotta have some boobies. And inside, the straps are adjustable, but inside it has like one of those bras as well, like, so it's got padding in there. And it has ruching at the side detail here, and it looks to be a full brief at the back as well. That was a great way to show you a full brief. There you go, a full bottom. So it has the nice detail in the front here, but this is an excellent, and it has the little rubber sticky bits. Can you see it? There, like the rubber sticky bits that help it from not coming down. So size 18, Bon Marche, never worn, absolutely lovely looking. If you're interested, take a look. There's another one here as well. It's in exactly the same state. I don't know, it looks very similar, so maybe it's from Bon Marche as well. Maybe she's just gone on a shopping spree at Bon Marche. It is Bon Marche, and it's a size 18. It's 80% nylon, 20% elastane. Inners is 85% nylon, 15% elastane, and lining is 100% polyester. It has, I'm going to show you this now whilst it's out, it has the full-on boob cups in this one. This one's quite cool in the sense that it's probably closer to more my style. So I know this is a bit crude, but as you can see, crotch has never been worn. You know, she's not been out and about in it. You've not seen her running through the streets. The straps are adjustable. You can also completely take the straps off if you want to on this one, so you can go strapless. It does have that line of rubberiness that will help stick to the top of you if you do decide to go, you know, without the straps. But it's a nice tie-dye piece. Again, it's a full one piece, and it has a full brief at the back, full bottom half at the back. But they're not in great condition. They're in excellent condition. They're in unworn condition, but she doesn't want them. Well, she's dropped two sizes, so you don't want to be having extra room in your swimsuit, because that's what happens when things fall out, from my experience with a bikini. Just saying, just saying. You can come across with you sometimes. Right, let's move on. Oh, just before I change out of this dress, so I will link this one in the same thing. It is a separate item, but I don't really know what to show it with, so I'm going to stick it over this dress. This one is from Shein. It is a size large, and it is one of those cropped hoodies. It's a black cropped hoodie. I see what it's very cropped. It's 95% polyester and 5% spandex. There's nothing wrong with this one, I just don't know where I'm going to wear it, so because it's very, very cropped. So for example, if you weren't like me, or you wore a black bralette underneath this, but you wanted something to cover your shoulders over when you're wearing this kind of dress, this is not a bad option. Yeah, this is not a bad option. It gives you that extra bit of coverage, depending on what your style is, but this is what I would probably wear it with. Has a hood. So what I would end up doing is, obviously you would go bralette, or put one of those weird sort of strappy ones that I was telling you about, so it makes it a feature. But for if you're coming off the beach, or if you're wanting a bit of extra coverage in the evening, it's an option. I don't think it's what everybody would put together, but I'm not everybody, and this is probably actually close to something I would wear with it, but it'll be on there. Hi guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. If you have any questions, if you need any information, it will be all down in the box at the bottom, but if there's anything else that I've missed, because I am a dozy mare, then by all means leave me a comment and I will get straight back to you. As I said before, with Vinted, it's UK based, it only ships around the UK, so I apologise to anybody who is watching this that isn't in the UK. Hopefully it will give you some ideas, and maybe you could go out thrifting. Maybe you, I mean, I think there's lots of sites, these sort of thrifting sites and selling on sites, popping up like Depop and all this sort of thing, and we need them because we are buying more, we're consuming more, I mean, fast fashion, we're consuming more, so at least we can upcycle and recycle clothing, because, you know, it gets a bit crazy. I have to downsize quite a lot myself, so in an aim of being good, just sell things on. It gets you a little bit of extra cash. You'll never get back the money that you paid for those clothes, but somebody gets a better deal and you're recycling. It's all good. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye now.